Yeah. All right. My name is Oge. You cover the sports Mombasa. A very good morning to you. How did you spend your weekend? For me, as a Nigerian, it didn't go so well. I don't know if I've been so angry about a particular game like I was in yesterday's match between Nigeria and Spain. I am still not out of it. I am still not out. I mean, I'm sorry. Now, I agree with you people. Some of you want me, okay, do not put your mind to this, do not do this and not do that. But I didn't listen. You don't remember the last time I was here, I said I had a dream. Some of you were calling me Joseph the Dreamer. I said that I had a dream before the Brazil game that it was going to be 1-0, but I don't know where the 1-0 will be coming from. And I had to just put it to Nigeria. But we lost 1-0, and it's just been 1-0. It's just been 1-0 since then. Like these teams, these countries are struggling to beat the Super Falcons. And it is not good. I have been angry since yesterday. I am still not in a good mood because I don't know how it happened that we couldn't win that game yesterday. Look at loads of chances that were missed. Well, Benga joins in on the show with me this morning. And good morning, Benga.
Well, I have just one duty this morning.
There's no duty. See,
and my duty this morning is to come and appease you because you are too angry for a Monday morning.
You know, yesterday I did not... I was with Kachi and I was trying to hold myself. And she was even the one who was showing all the emotions and all of it because she was like, okay. I was even asking her some questions and she but within me, I knew, I just know how I was feeling. And my expectations, these girls yesterday, I don't know which was even worse, the Brazil game or the Spain game.
So
which was, you saw all of them. You saw the both games.
First off, it's not even about which is worse. It's about the girls not even improving.
Oh goodness!
By game. And will you be surprised that you're losing to a Brazil and a Spain side? I mean, the Olympics generally has given us some shockers. Look at the men's game, for example. Guinea have played well in both games, but have lost both games. Yes. If you watch the Guinea game with Naby Keita, they've played well, but they lost. But the Super Falcons, they are not playing well and they are still losing. One particular highlight, which a lot of people probably are shying away from mentioning, is our right and left backs. Alozie, I don't know how, from what we used to see, she can't even hold on to the ball for a while. She can't string technical passes around. I mean, the middle of the pack is just... I don't know. Probably only Abiodun is our shining light. Up front, Uche Nakanu, all of them. Rasheedat Ajibade will be running like Wright Phillips, and there's nobody to finish. So again, it's about the coordination of the team, and it's not getting better. So whether the last game or or yesterday's game was better or not, the fact is we are not getting the output we need, and we need to change that narrative. And
not like it's just in football alone. It's not been a good outing for the team Nigeria.
Yes.
I mean, some disqualifications here and there.
I mean, look at tennis.
Yes.
Two of our guys have been knocked out.
Do you get Aruna Quadri too?
Yeah.
Right. So
disappointing so far.
Really, this wasn't the plan. This wasn't the plan.
What was the plan?
The plan was to really go and start off on a winning note, just banging. Look at China. It took them few hours. It wasn't. I was like, okay, I heard that China bagged the first gold medal, and I'm like, okay, these ones they wouldn't even.
They're not joking. The Asian teams are not joking. Even in football, the Japanese men's team are doing so well, and also we need to just up the ante.
And look at what happened to Zambia yesterday. How do you explain that? From, I think, 5-3 lead or so, like you allowed Australia to come back
6-5
to winning, equalizing 5-5 and winning 6-5. Barbara Banda had, I think, a hat-trick.
Yeah.
She scored 3 goals in that game. And I'm
all
like,
3 goals coming in the first half.
Everything, Zambia, African teams, not representing so well. Okay.
And it's not even about age, because look at the Brazilian game against Nigeria. It was a 39-year-old Mata.
Do you get
who gave that true ball that ended up for the player who finished. So it's really not about age or saying some players are out of. If Azizat Oshola is given the chance and she can make a difference, start her. Whatever it is, let us put our best leg forward.
All right, just so you know, also coming on here from boxing. Yes, Nigeria's last hope in the boxing event of the Paris 2024 Olympics. Adam Olare crashed out of the game on Sunday after losing to Kazakhstan's Aybek Orabe in the round of 16 of the men's 92 kg heavyweight category. All right, Olare, who became the sole bearer of the nation's hope following the disqualification of Cynthia, all right, due to a failed dope test, was outclassed by Kazas in one-sided bout at the North Paris Arena. Okay, and still taking other updates, we hear that Ofyong Edem on Sunday became the third Nigerian to crash out of the table tennis event at the Paris 2024 Olympics. We're following a 4-0 defeat to Brazil's Bruna Takashi in the women's singles round of 64, where Adam's exit came on the heels of Quadri Aruna and Olajide Omotayo's losses on Saturday, both of whom were sent packing from the competition. And the big question is, which way Nigeria?
Which way Nigeria?
How do we make amends? How do we pick up from this? Okay, talking about picking up, I think there will be one of the sports. Yes, Nigeria will be in action today. That's the Nigeria Senior Women's Basketball. The Tigers, they'll be in action today against Australia. All right, well, the basketball team, the Tigers, will aim to end their barren run with a first win at the Paris 2024 Olympics since they defeated South Korea 6-8-6-4 in the classification game of Athens way back in 2004, where the team boasts Ami Okonkwo, Izine Kalu, Elizabeth Balogun, Promise Amukamara, Palace Kunai, and Blessing Ejo. For others include Ololuwatomi Taiwo, Lauren Ebo, Adebola Adeyeye, Nicole and Naboshi, and we have Mujanatu Musa, not forgetting Ifunanya Okoro, where the Tigers are ranked 12th. And they will face a tough challenge in Group B, which includes powerhouse teams such as Australia, Canada, and host nation France, all ranked in the top 7 of the FIBA World Ranking. It's 10 a.m. this morning, Nigeria versus Australia. Should we be expecting another heartbreak?
Well,
this is basketball, though.
We do better in basketball.
Yes,
I'm impressed under the new coach, but expecting heartbreak, I'm not a fan of that.
Nobody's a fan of heartbreaks.
Well, anyway, but I think Nigeria will do the job. I think I've seen a couple of their training clips, and I think they may change the tide and do a better job. I've not really watched their opponent enough to know what they bring to the table, but at least I know our girls should represent.
They should. All right, still taking some of that report, but I think we just make the phone lines open for you this morning. So you call in and let's hear from you and the feels from the 2 games, 2 losses for the Super Falcons of Nigeria. 1-0 against Brazil, 1-0 loss against Spain. It's the last fight, saving the best for the last. Japan, but surprisingly,
Japan
defeated Brazil yesterday.
1-2.
Yes, and I'm like, okay, what's this? The Japan that we couldn't beat.
But they lost to Spain. So it's not like they are invincible.
I mean, the Brazil actually, I was talking, the Brazil we couldn't beat.
I know, but the Spain that beat us also beat Japan. So that means Nigeria have a chance against Japan.
We still do have a chance. So
I mean, in spite of the result of losing, it's just 1-0, showing fully well that at least we are not that porous at the back. So.
I don't understand, Benga. Is that what you're saying? 1-0, 10-0, 30, 20-0.
The point is we have a chance against Japan. So
you're sure? You're confident Nigeria can beat Japan?
Not beat, but come to the party.
What's beating? What's
I'm not
there? You
impressed
just
with what
need
they've
to
done. They have not done well in the first 2 games, so they can't automatically just do something great in the 3rd game.
Okay, so it's over then. Let's call it.
But we have a chance.
All right. Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah. Good morning to you. What's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Yakubu. First caller for 11 years.
Ooh, first time caller for 11 years. You be VIP. Welcome to the show this morning, Yakubu.
Definitely, long time.
Mm.
So during Kimberly and Inya.
Okay, you've been a fan, really. You've been a fan. All right, this is Sport Drive, Yakubu. Have you been listening? Okay. All right. Okay, thank you so much, Yakubu. I think you're just calling in to let us know that you've missed us. Okay, the phone lines again at 070-0951-0000. Want to talk to us via the WhatsApp line, 808-999-30137. Tell us what you make of the results so far, the Super Falcons, and the chances of qualifying from that group. Even as best losers. Even as best losers, Benga. Why you laughing? What's that smile for?
Well,
you don't have hope.
No, not my, I don't have hope. I compensated myself with some club friendly.
You don't wipe me with a multitask. See, he said they speak English like this when I come to Nigeria.
Hello.
Yes, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning. My name is Usam Forgod.
Oh, Usam Forgod.
I want to greet Benga. Benga, good morning.
A pleasant morning to you, sir.
Yeah, so this is my take. Yes, it is true that we have lost 2 matches back to back.
Yes.
But I think it's not the worst of performance. I would have been happy if we won, but I'm not totally disappointed because watching those matches with maybe a neutral mind, you actually see that for those who think that there's luck in football or in anything, maybe there is an issue of luck because you stated rightly that they missed several. And again, there was a one-on-one in the 9 minutes of that match, one-on-one, and she couldn't just get it past the keeper. So I think that going forward, Japan having lost to Brazil and did they lose?
They lost to Spain and they defeated Brazil.
Oh, really? Okay, so we need to beat Japan to proceed.
Yeah, we just need to win.
If that is the case, yes, I'm confident that Nigerian will beat Japan.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm so confident about that.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Usan Forgot. Let's see, just 20 seconds, please. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning to you. Your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, it's Alice calling from Gorimpa.
All right, you're welcome.
Yeah, it is obvious that they set us up for this group. How did they put us in this group?
Nobody set you up. Nobody set you up. It was the draw that happened. Nobody set you up. Okay?
No. In fact, if there's anything more than a group of deaths, I don't blame these girls too much, considering the fact that our football here is just neither here nor there. And look at the countries now. And now Japan. I was even thinking we are going to face a lesser opponent because I have not had time to look at the games. But Japan again. Okay.
All right, thank you so much. Japan again, like you've said that countless times. That you're saying this because you're Nigerian. I don't think it's same for Japanese and the Spanish and the Brazilians that you're in same group with. I don't think they see you as a threat. So
I mean, for what is what these girls have faced tougher opponents.
Do you get
even in Africa? They faced South Africa, they faced Morocco. At the World Cup, they faced England, they faced Australia. So they faced.
I don't know why it's a problem here against Brazil and Spain.
You will face the opponent in front of you.
Right.
You can't always want easy routes. It's a football competition.
Yes, when things are not working in your favor, you have to blame the other and blame the group and all of it. I just saw a message of that. Okay, just to let you know, so also in tennis, that Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic will do battle one more when they meet at the 2024 Paralympics on Monday. That's today. Why Australia's Brianna Titmus is hotly tipped to win her second swimming gold of the game. Let me say, if I can just quiz in this message, when someone say, when things are not working in the country, do you think it will not affect our sport? I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, the girls didn't perform well on the pitch.
It's simple. It's simple and
no
it's
correlation
obvious
with the economy.
Do you get? I don't know why you're bringing politics into this now. Well, Abuja, that's the match you can take on Sport Drive this morning. Don't forget to join us later this evening. Football Frenzy with the 18 will be right here. Same station, but a different time. At 7 p.m. is the time. And what's happening in Abuja comes up next. My name is Oge, the Sport Mombasa. I keep listening to your passionate, trustworthy, and conversational station on air, online, on the street. I would always say in your bedroom. I mean, this weather. But yes, come on, stand up and go out there. Go to work. Thank you so much for listening. And to those who called in, thank you. And do have a splendid Monday.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this. The Paris 2024